will happen if we drop a nuclear bomb on Mars? Will it become habitable for humans? Actually, this is a theory, and if this theory is proved wrong, there can be terrible consequences. You all know how powerful a nuclear bomb is. The bombs that will be dropped on Mars will be 1,000 times more powerful than the bombs used in World War II. If a bomb explodes directly on the surface of the planet instead of above the atmosphere, it can completely destroy surface parts. A nuclear bomb can also cause cold on Mars. Due to all the dust in the atmosphere raised by the nuclear explosion, the sunlight may be completely blocked, making Mars even colder. Do you know what was the reason for the extinction of the saber-toothed tiger? Actually, friends, the reason behind the extinction of the saber-toothed tiger is the end of the Ice Age. About 1 lakh years ago, the Ice Age started on the Earth, due to which many animals like mammoths and many megafauna were born, which were hunted by saber-toothed tigers. But about 14,000 years ago, due to a change in the condition of the Earth, sunlight started falling on the Earth more rapidly, due to which the temperature of the Earth increased and gradually the ice of the Ice Age melted and many animals died. And gradually, due to lack of prey, smilodons also became extinct. Did you know that animals can see things that we humans cannot? For example, we can see only visible light, but if we could see through the eyes of a cat, the world would appear very different. Cats cannot see green and red colors, they perceive the world in brown, yellow, and blue shades. However, their night vision is 6 times better than ours, and they can even see ultraviolet light. Now, if we see through the eyes of a snake, it would seem as if we're looking through a thermal glass because snakes are able to sense thermal signatures. For a snake, the world exists primarily in orange and yellow hues, and if we could see through the eyes of a fly or a mosquito, we would feel like we had the superpower of the Silver Surfer. Their eyes are made up of thousands of ommatidia lenses, which allow them to see any object in slow motion. That's why time moves differently for them. Have you ever wondered how the universe would appear to us if we traveled at the speed of light? Actually, when we drive a car in the rain, raindrops hit the windshield at an angle, right? The faster you go, the more they tilt forward. The same thing happens with light in space. As our rocket speeds up to the speed of light, starlight from all directions will shift forward. The universe will appear stretched out in front of us, packed with more stars, and glowing brighter as the light shifts to shorter wavelengths. But behind us, the opposite happens. The universe fades, becomes less dense, and shifts to red until it disappears into darkness. You must have seen such small dots in the air which look like bacteria. Many people believe that it is an illusion, but actually these are the white cells of our eyes. When red and white blood cells pass through our retina, then light easily passes through the red blood cells and appears transparent to us. But white blood cells are thick and big, due to which sometimes light is not able to pass properly. As a result, our own white cells start appearing to us like dots in the air. Did you know how the world's tallest mountain, Mount Everest, was formed? Let's go back about 50 million years, when Earth had just one massive continent, Pangaea. Over time, it broke apart due to tectonic plate movement. One of the pieces, the Indian landmass, drifted north and eventually collided with Eurasia. That collision created enormous pressure, forcing layers of rock and earth to rise upward. Slowly, over millions of years, this uplift gave birth to the Himalayan mountain range, home to the mighty Mount Everest. Today, the Himalayas stretch over 2,009 kilometers, and they're still growing.